cmac the G. Mr. Lobster and Shrimp in the house. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just kick back, maxing and relaxing, you know, just marinating like I always do. Kicking the real, you know, love it or hate it. You know what I'm saying? "2013, baby, you know what I'm saying? I get busy." Lobster and Shrimp, baby. What's up, world? What's up? You know, we just wanted to get into a little jam session. We're going to kick it. You know, we're going to get into the ballistics how we usually do. And we're going to talk about, let's see what we're going to talk about today. Oh, I got something to talk about. We're going to talk about it's got to be more than just sex, you know. Now, this is generated to my man and my women, but it's really pointed at my females out there, you know, because, you know, a lot of y'all females got to understand, you know, it's got to be more than just sex, you know. Sex ain't going to keep a man down and keep him around, you know. It's got to be more than that. I mean, you got to really show him you care, show him you're going to be there. Be supportive. That's what I hear about a lot of men. Their problems as far as dealing with women. The women are not supportive when they have issues. You know, usually men cry in the dark. But when you see a man going through something, support your man. Support him. Now, my ladies out there, you know, if you want to get with a guy, the guy seems like he's a good guy. You can't treat him like, you know, he's a lowlife or he's just like any other guy you met. I mean, it's a shortage of good men out there, you know. It's a shortage of good men. So you kind of need to understand that and think about it. Say to yourself, okay, if it's a shortage of men and I do get a good one, you know, let me try to keep him around. Let me show him that, you know, I appreciate him. It can't always be about you, you know. I mean, a man shouldn't have to do cartwheels and hula hoops and jumping jacks and, you know, and jump rope, you know, just to show you, just to keep you around and show you that he cared in order for you to mess with him sexually. Because, I mean, he can get that from any female. So you got to show him, like, hold on. You know, I know you can get sex from any female. But I'm more of a woman that's willing to play my role. And as long as you step it up, I will submit to you as I'm supposed to. So, you know, and all these women like, oh, I don't need a man. I mean, come on, man. You're going to need a man for something, you know. Even, I mean, we all need companionship. You know, we all need support. I mean, you just can't pick up the phone and argue with yourself. You know, I mean, we all have to vent to somebody. You're going to need a man for something. So get that crap out of your head. All that was something that was designed to uplift the woman and bring down the man. You know, because every good family in any household, there needs to be a strong male figure in that household. You know that, you know, and society knows that, you know. So they uplifted the woman and locked the man up, you know, to where women feel, hey, I don't need a man for this, I don't need a man for that, okay. And then they say, when they do get a man, well, it ain't no good men out there. They're out there, you know, they're out there, but you can't treat them like, you know, they're not good men. You know, you have to, it's a growing process. You get together, you know, come together and build together, you know. And I see a lot of women, you know, the old times, I mean, to where, you know, guys would really do a lot of things as far as courtesy. That's over because times has changed now. to where a guy practically ain't got to do nothing to get with a woman, you know, on a sexual tip. Now, as far as a relationship tip, and somebody loving and caring about them, or somebody loving and caring about you, that's totally different. But ladies, if you're out there and you're looking for a good man, or if you want a good man, you know, you're going to have to, if you see a good man, like I said, and he's a good catch, there's nothing wrong with showing that man, caring about that man, and doing for that man. You know, as long as he's willing to do for you. 'Cause I see so many guys in relationships, everything was about, you know, making a woman happy. There ain't nothing wrong with that. You know, so they did all they could do. Then next thing you know, as time went on and on, they became miserable. Because no matter how much they did, it never was enough. And then when it came to pleasing her man, she felt she didn't have to do that because she never did. So everything was always about her. So all she concentrated on was him doing for her. So it was more like me, and the hell with you. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't really need nothing and you don't ask for nothing, a person gonna feel you alright. Am I right or am I wrong? You know? But as time grows on, we all need support. And we all need to be shown that, you know, somebody care about us. We all want surprises, and we all need love to a certain degree. We all need love, you know. So there's no way of getting around that. So ladies, just realize it's got to be more than just sex. You know, sex just ain't gonna do it. So if a guy taking you out, showing you a good time, you know, doing things for you, do things for him. You know, show him you care. You know, meet him, show him that it's mutual. You know, you ain't gonna lose out if he's a good guy, and as long as he's doing for you and you're doing for him, and it don't work out, you still ain't losing out. You know, and realize sex is sex. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, a man it's easier for you to have sex, to get with somebody on a sexual level. So a man, like for instance, men, for instance, I would say, well, you know, it's easy for you to go out here and just get with a guy. But, so you're going to have to show me, okay, what make me different than any other guy that you would get with. You know what I mean? You know, what make me special. So you're going to have to make me feel it's something about me that you like. Because I know that you can get with any other guy. But see, one thing about it too, ladies. Now it'll be easy for you to get with a guy sexually. But for men, it'll be easier for a guy to move in with a female. You see, a man will mess with you, but he'd be reluctant to just give you those keys. You know, a man, he get out here, he get with a woman, she'll move him in 2-3 days. She move him in that night. I done seen it happen. That night he had the keys, he'd be driving a car, you know what I'm saying? You know, and the average dude ain't gonna do that. Now you got some dudes that will, but the average dude ain't gonna do that overnight. You know what I'm saying? So you got to think about that too. You know, that dude to be turning them keys to them all. You know? So just remember, it's got to be more than just sex. I mean, I done had some good sex, and, you know, regardless of how it made me feel and what it made me do, even if it made my toes curl up, you know, that wasn't going to keep me with that woman. That woman had to show me that, you know, it was more than just about sex, and she cared about me in a way that, you know, I was her best interest, and that's what it's about. You know, me being her best interest. You know, because that's what you should be if you with somebody. You know, you should put me on the side of you, not in the back of you. See what I'm saying? This is cmac, Mr. Lobster and Shrimp. And I'll holler at you later. Yeah.